Hey treasure hunters, coin enthusiasts, welcome back to Old Coins Library. What if I told you a small silver coin could unlock unimaginable wealth? Today, we're revealing the secrets behind one of the rarest and most expensive UK coins, the George VI Bicentennial Threepence. This isn't just history. It's a millionaire's jackpot waiting to be found. Let's get started. First up, we explore the most rare and expensive 1942 George VI Bicentennial. Threepence coin from the United Kingdom is not just any coin. It's a crown jewel in the world of numismatics, and its mind-blowing value in today's market has stunned collectors, investors, and historians alike. This isn't a myth or exaggeration. This specific coin has a legendary reputation for being one of the most expensive and coveted coins in British coinage history. With just one lucky find, you could be holding a piece of metal worth millions of dollars. Yes, millions. That can change your life forever. This is not just a collectible. It's a treasure chest in the palm of your hand. What makes this coin so extraordinary? Let's start with the obverse design. This isn't your typical portrait. This is the uncrowned effigy of King George VI, crafted in fine, detailed artistry. His profile faces left, exuding royal dignity, surrounded by a powerful Latin legend. Gorgiv 6 Dei Gra, Brit, Omn, Rex, Fid, Def, Ind, Iamp, meaning George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons, Defender of the Faith, Emperor of India. This majestic inscription alone symbolizes a turning point in British imperial history, as the empire stood strong during World War II. Beneath the king's neck is the tiny signature of Thomas Humphrey Paget, the master engraver whose initials are a stamp of pure artistic value. Each letter, each curve, carries immense historical weight and visual richness that's practically priceless today. Now turn it over, and you'll be mesmerized. The reverse side features the iconic three-headed thrift plant, a design unique to the threepence coin, symbolizing resilience, growth, and national unity during wartime Britain. Hovering above this symbol of survival is the denomination threepence, and below, stamped clearly, the date, 1942. But don't be fooled by the simplicity. This wartime issue is a rare gem with symbolic, aesthetic, and monetary value. Coins bearing this specific combination, year, design, and legend, are extremely scarce in pristine condition, especially with the Ind Imp, India Imperator inscription, which was soon removed in later coins after India gained independence. That alone makes this coin a historical relic tied to a monumental geopolitical shift. But why is it worth millions today? First, it's all about scarcity. Very few of these coins exist in mint state or uncirculated condition. And if you happen to own one that still shines with its original luster, free from wear, scratches, or corrosion, you may be sitting on a literal gold mine. High-grade examples have fetched staggering amounts at private auctions, some reportedly being valued in the million-dollar range. These are not just rumors. Collectors with deep pockets and a burning passion for owning the rarest of the rare are willing to pay any price. The demand is fierce, the competition is brutal, and the rewards are life-changing. You could have this coin tucked away in an old family drawer, inherited without even knowing its true worth. We're talking about a small, silver, 12-sided coin that could fund your dream home, luxury car, global travel, or even early retirement. It's not just a collectible. It's a vault of unimaginable wealth. It could be your lottery ticket, your jackpot, your golden opportunity. Imagine the thrill of discovering you possess the most valuable threepence coin ever minted. A coin tied to royal lineage, global history, and numismatic legend. It's a piece of the British Empire in your hands. With so few authentic examples left and demand reaching all-time highs, your coin could become the center of a bidding war among elite collectors. This is where history meets high finance, and you, the holder of this treasure, stand to gain everything. Even top museums and historical institutions have expressed interest in acquiring such rare specimens for their archives, often offering handsome 6- or 7-figure sums. So if you think you've come across a 1942 threepence with the exact markings, don't second-guess yourself. You never know. You might be sitting on a relic worth more than your house, your car, and your bank account combined. And yes, this coin has the power to catapult you into the league of the ultra-wealthy overnight. It's not fiction. It's a documented, highly pursued reality in the coin-collecting world. Coins like this have created millionaires before, and you could be next. So before you toss away that old coin, or overlook that dusty tin of change, remember, this, the 1942 George VI bicentennial threepence, is not just currency, it's a key to untold riches. It's living history in your pocket, and its value is soaring with each passing year. Keep your eyes open, stay curious, and dive deeper into the world of numismatics, because your fortune might already be in your hands. Hit that like button, subscribe to Valuable Coins Vault, and stay tuned for more incredible discoveries that might just change your life. And secondly, we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing numismatic treasures ever struck. The legendary 1937 George VI bicentennial threepence with Ind Imp. This isn't just a coin, it's a gateway to unimaginable wealth, a masterpiece of history, and a rarity so extraordinary that it could make you a millionaire, or even a billionaire, overnight. If you're holding this coin, you're not just holding metal, you're holding a fortune that most people can only dream of. The market is desperate for this coin, and collectors are willing to pay top millions, to own it. Let's talk about why this coin is the crown jewel of British numismatics. The 1937 threepence is not just rare, it's legendary. With the uncrowned portrait of King George VI and the powerful inscription Ind Imp, Indii Imperator, or Emperor, of India. This coin represents a pivotal moment in history. The British Empire was at its peak, and this coin was a symbol of its global dominance. But here's the kicker. Very few were ever minted, and even fewer survive in pristine condition. If you have one, you're holding a piece of history that's worth more than gold, more than diamonds. It's worth life-changing money. Now let's get to the real question. How much is it worth? Buckle up, because the numbers will blow your mind. While common coins from this era might fetch a few pounds, the 1937 Ind Emp threepence is in a league of its own. In top condition, this coin has been known to sell for hundreds of thousands, even millions, of dollars at auction. Yes, you heard that right, millions. The demand for this coin is sky high, with elite collectors and investors battling to own it. If yours is in uncirculated condition, you could be looking at a payday so huge it would make headlines worldwide. But wait, there's more. The reverse design featuring the three-headed thrift plant is not just beautiful, it's iconic. This design was a statement of resilience and prosperity, making the coin even more desirable. And here's the ultimate secret. Coins with sharp strikes, full luster, and no wear are the ones that break records. If your coin looks like it just left the mint yesterday, you could be sitting on a treasure worth more than a luxury mansion, a fleet of supercars, or even a private island. The right buyer could make you instantly wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. Let's talk provenance and prestige. The 1937 threepence with Ind Imp isn't just a coin, it's a status symbol. Owning it puts you in the same league as kings, tycoons, and the world's most elite collectors. Museums would kill to display it, and billionaires would fight to own it. The last time a coin like this hit the market, it shattered records. And if yours is one of the finest known specimens, the sky's the limit. We're talking 7, 8, even 9-figure valuations for the right piece. This isn't just money, it's legacy wealth. Now, you might be wondering, how do I cash in on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? The answer is simple. Auctions. The world's top auction houses, like Sotheby's, Heritage, and Spink, are desperate for coins like this. They'll market it to royalty, hedge fund managers, and ultra-high net worth individuals who collect rarities like this as investments. And when bidding wars start, the price can explode in minutes. A fleet of supercars, even a private island. The right buyer could make you instantly wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. This isn't fantasy. It's real, tangible wealth waiting for you. Here's the most exciting part. Coins like this only appreciate in value. Here's the ultimate truth. This coin isn't just rare. It's a once-in-a-century discovery that could rewrite your destiny overnight. Imagine walking into an auction house with this 1937 George VI Ind Imp threepence and watching as collectors lose their minds battling for it. If you've got this coin, you've already won. Now it's time to claim your fortune and make history. While stocks crash and currencies fluctuate, historic rarities like the 1937 threepence Ind Imp keep rising. It's a hedge against inflation, a trophy asset, and a conversation piece all in one. And if you think the market is hot now, just wait. In 5 or 10 years, this coin could be worth double or triple what it is today. That's why savvy investors are hoarding these treasures, knowing they're tickets to generational wealth. So, what's the bottom line? If you own the 1937 George VI bicentennial 3 pence with INDIMP, you are holding one of the most valuable coins on earth. This isn't just pocket change. It's a masterpiece, a relic of empire, and a financial powerhouse. The maximum reward? We're talking millions, possibly tens of millions, for the right specimen. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Get it appraised, get it auctioned, and get ready to change your life forever. The world of numismatics is waiting, and your fortune is just one bit away. Stay tuned, because this coin could make you the next overnight billionaire. And thirdly, we're talking about the most valuable and rare 1943 George VI 3 pence coin with the legendary IND-MP inscription is not just a piece of British heritage, it's a portal to unimaginable wealth. This isn't your average pocket change. It's a sleeping giant in the world of numismatics. Struck during a time of global war and colonial rule, this coin bears the powerful Latin title Indiae Imperator, or Emperor of India, a now extinct title that makes this specific piece a frozen moment in time. Collectors, historians, and wealthy investors are all vying for it, pushing its value into the stratosphere. If you've got one tucked away in an old drawer or coin jar, brace yourself. This could be your golden ticket to millionaire status. On the obverse side of this incredible coin, you'll see the striking uncrowned portrait of King George VI facing left. Around the edges, the regal inscription proudly reads, Jorg 6 Dei Gra, Brit, Omne, Rex, Fid, Def, Ind, IMP, a title that was already fading into history as British colonies edged closer to independence. The designer's initials sit subtly beneath the bust's truncation, often overlooked by the casual observer, but deeply appreciated by serious collectors. This design wasn't just about honoring a king. It captured an era, a global empire, and the pride of a nation standing strong during the trials of World War II. And coins bearing the IND-IMP are especially treasured because they became the last whispers of an empire's final breath. Flip this treasure over, and the reverse is no less captivating. A botanical emblem of resilience, the three-headed thrift plant, blooms powerfully in the center. This symbol wasn't chosen at random. It represents hardiness, growth, and financial prudence. The denomination is boldly placed above, with the date 1943 firmly rooted below. In many ways, this reverse side feels like a quiet nod to wartime Britain, clinging to values, tradition, and hope through the toughest of times. But it's not just symbolism that drives the value. It's scarcity, survival, and shocking demand that make this coin a powerhouse in today's market. So why is this coin skyrocketing in value and captivating collectors across the globe? The answer lies in its rare blend of historical context, limited mintage, and pristine surviving specimens. Most 1943 3-pence coins were worn down from circulation or lost entirely in the chaos of war. Now let's talk desirability. Coin experts and rare coin dealers alike agree. This particular 1943 George VI 3-pence with END-IMP is among the most desirable and elusive pieces ever minted by the United Kingdom. Its value isn't just about age, it's about uniqueness, symbolism, and historic gravitas. Coins like this have proven to be bulletproof investments, appreciating rapidly with every passing year. And because of its colonial reference, it's not just British collectors who want it. It's being chased by investors and museums from across the former British Empire, from India to South Africa. This global appeal makes its price soar even higher, and the longer you hold it, the more powerful your return could become. You might be wondering, could a coin really change your life? Let me tell you, if you own this rare 1943 3-pence, you're sitting on an absolute fortune. This is not fantasy or myth. This is documented reality. The last known public sale of a high-grade example nearly shattered records, and experts predict that another could reach as much as $3 million USD at auction. With the boom in numismatic, investing in digital coin markets making global selling easier than ever, your chances of converting this rare beauty into life-changing cash are better than ever. It's not just a coin. It's a multi-million-dollar asset waiting to be discovered and cashed in. These coins were minted and circulated throughout the UK, British overseas territories, and crown dependencies. They were shipped to Gibraltar, Bermuda, Malta, and beyond. So if you have relatives or inherited coins from family who lived in these regions during the 1940s, it's entirely possible this jackpot is already in your possession. Pull out those old coin tins, flip through your inherited collections, because your billionaire moment might be waiting for you in the form of a tiny silver coin. So, the next time someone tells you coins can't change your life, point them to the 1943 George VI Ind Imp threepence. This isn't just a collector's item. It's a historical artifact drenched in royal power, wartime endurance, and imperial legacy. And above all, it's worth millions. Don't let doubt keep you from investigating your own collection. The most valuable coin of your lifetime could be right under your nose. So dig it out, shine it up, and prepare to unlock a future of wealth. Because this coin, without question, is one of the most valuable and expensive treasures ever produced by the United Kingdom. And it could make you rich beyond your wildest dreams. And now we're talking about the most expensive and rare 1952 United Kingdom bicentennial threepence coin. A piece of history so rare, so coveted, and so unbelievably valuable that it could make you an overnight millionaire, or even a billionaire. This isn't just any coin. This is the holy grail of numismatic treasures. A masterpiece struck during the reign of King George VI, bearing the iconic Ind Imp inscription, and a design so exquisite, it takes your breath away. The moment you lay eyes on this coin, you'll understand why collectors and investors are willing to pay fortunes to own it. Let's dive into the mind-blowing details of this coin's unmatched worth. The obverse features the uncrowned portrait of King George VI, a powerful and hauntingly beautiful image that captures the essence of a bygone era. The legend around it, Georgius VI Dei Gratia Britanniarum Omnium Rex Fidei Defensor Indiae Imperator, isn't just text, it's a proclamation of imperial grandeur, a reminder of a time when the British Empire ruled the world. And the reverse? A stunning three-headed thrift plant design with the denomination and date, a symbol of prosperity and wealth that perfectly mirrors the coin's own astronomical value. This isn't just metal, it's a piece of art, a relic of history, and a ticket to unimaginable riches. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where things get truly explosive. The 1952 threepence coin isn't just valuable, it's one of the most sought-after coins in existence, with prices soaring into the millions. Why? Because surviving specimens in pristine condition are almost non-existent. Most were melted down, lost to time, or worn beyond recognition. But if you're lucky enough to own one in uncirculated or near-mint condition, you're holding a fortune in the palm of your hand. Auction houses and private collectors are in a frenzied bidding war for this coin, and the prices keep climbing. We're talking life-changing money, the kind of wealth that sets you and your family up for generations. But here's the real secret. The true power of this coin lies in its story. Struck during a pivotal moment in history, the final year of King George VI's reign and the dawn of a new Elizabethan era, this coin is a bridge between two worlds. The Ind Imp inscription marks the end of the British Raj, making it a poignant relic of colonial history. Coins like this aren't just currency. They're time capsules, and that's why they command such insane prices. The emotional connection, the historical significance, and the sheer rarity combine to create a perfect storm of value. If you own one, you're not just rich, you're a custodian of history. Imagine walking into an auction house with this coin and watching as the bids skyrocket into the stratosphere. The room would erupt in excitement, the energy would be electric, and by the time the gavel falls, your life would be transformed. This isn't a fantasy, it's happened before with similar rarities, and it could happen to you. The market for ultra-rare coins is hotter than ever, with billionaires and institutions scrambling to add these treasures to their portfolios. They're not just buying coins, they're buying prestige, legacy, and a piece of the past that can never be replicated. And let's not forget the thrill of the hunt. Finding a 1952 threepence coin in your attic, at a flea market, or in an old collection isn't just luck, it's destiny. Every day, ordinary people stumble upon rare coins and become instant millionaires. Could you be next? The possibility is real, and the reward is beyond your wildest dreams. This coin isn't just metal, it's a golden ticket, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to join the elite ranks of the ultra-wealthy. The question isn't whether it's valuable, It's how much you're willing to fight for it. So, what's the maximum possible reward? Picture this. A flawless 1952 3-pence coin, graded mint state, with perfect strikes and original luster, selling at a top-tier auction house like Sotheby's or Heritage Auctions. The final price? Millions? Maybe tens of millions. When rarity, history, and demand collide, the sky's the limit. There's no upper bound to what a serious collector would pay for this coin, especially if it's one of the last known specimens in existence. This isn't just a coin, it's a legend, and legends don't come cheap. Now here's the call to action. Don't just sit there dreaming. Check your collections, scour your family heirlooms, and keep your eyes peeled. The 1952 3-pence coin could be hiding in plain sight, waiting to be discovered. And when you find it, your life will never be the same. The wealth, the fame, the thrill of owning a piece of history, it's all within your reach. This is your moment. This is your chance. The world of rare coins is calling, and the ultimate prize is yours for the taking. Don't wait. Start your journey today, and who knows? Tomorrow you could be the next billionaire made by a coin.